So this is a small story in three parts. First part in 1987. I used to work as a computer programmer in Tata Group, and but I was a writer. I have so far written 64 books. But since my childhood, I used to write. So my paper was selected in Computer Society of India Journal, and I was traveling from Pune to Mumbai. That time, this expressway did not exist, and our taxi stopped at Ramakrishna Hotel, Lonavala for breakfast. It was a normal stop for all taxis. As I get out, one young boy was holding my picture because my picture had come in Computer Society of India Journal. And he said, I want to talk to you after breakfast. So I came out and he took me to the reception of the hotel. Those days there were no mobile phones. And he called his principal. He was Dr. Kulkarni, whom I knew. He was principal of Ramrao Institute of Technology, Vashi. So Dr. Kulkarni said, Deepak, you are traveling to Mumbai, but you could please stop over in my college for 2 hours. So I said, why? He said, incidentally, 1988 it was the first batch of IT in India. Before that, there was no engineering in IT. I am also a mechanical engineer by education. So he said, my first batch students have come, and today I have organized their mini convocation. But then I said, all the best, but what should I do? He said, my chief guest has fallen sick, so you become my chief guest. So that is the first time in life I realized there is something called replacement chief guest. So I hope today it is not the situation. So I joined that function, then we greeted all students, I thanked all of them, congratulated them. And last 5 were so-called merit holders. Probably many of them had come in the rank of Bombay University. So I used to ask all these 5 people, what are you going to do in life? 4 people gave a standard answer. One boy said, I like music. I still remember that word. And after the event was over, Kulkarni sir called him and he started talking to him. I was mute witness. What are you doing? You are such a brilliant engineer. IT career is ahead of you. Music is a hobby. You can pursue. That boy did not listen. Cut 2. In 2005, I came for a wedding of a common friend. Kulkarni sir had retired and we chatted. As I was leaving, Kulkarni sir stopped me. He said, Deepak, I want to talk to you. I said, what? You remember you came to my college and we congratulated our first batch of IT students. And one boy said, I like music. He's called Shankar Mahadevan. I just want to tell you that Shankar Mahadevan was a brilliant engineer who never worked for a day in IT, but he pursued his passion. Cut 3, 15th August 22. I am in USA, Manhattan. I was speaker in the BMM, Bruhan Maharashtra Marathi Convention. And the reason I was a speaker was I had a valid US visa. Because in 22, COVID time, traveling was difficult. So BMM body found out Marathi writers who have valid US visa, and I was lucky enough to have it. But I gave them one condition: I will come if you sponsor my 5-day vacation in Manhattan. So I was leaving at 14th August evening. I get a phone call from a friend. Tomorrow, please come to Times Square, and you will have a nice time. I said, it's Independence Day of India. So what is there in New York? He said, no, we have taken special permission for Indian flag hoisting, and you come. So I went there early. I was luckily living in a hotel in Manhattan, and I was astonished at 8 o'clock. White Americans were selling Indian flag to me. Samosa. So I bought 5 flags in my life and I'm paying dollars. I said, okay, American लोगों से flag खरीदने क्या पड़ते? Then I went there and I found Shankar Mahadevan was chief guest. So we did the formal function. Afterwards, during breakfast, I met him and I told him, Shankar, आपण दुसऱ्यांदा भेटतोय. He knows Marathi, so I started talking to him in Marathi. So he asked me, when did we meet first? So I said, you remember, you graduated from RIT and one person was there on stage to congratulate you. I am the same person. Then he looked at me and he said, oh, you look almost similar. But it happens with tall people, and Amruta can take a note. Tall people cannot forget. You will never be forgotten. Then Shankar asked me, what do you do in life? So I said, I played my game, I quit Tata Group, then I became entrepreneur, I sold off my company, and now I go to IT companies, institutes, and talk to people. So he said, whenever you go and meet young minds, please give my example. And his example I have converted into a complex equation. Because what I know in life is engineers don't understand things unless they are made complicated. Simple things they don't like. So, Shankar Mahadevan's equation of life, and which is where I am going to end today, is P plus P equal to V. First P is passion. Know who you are. And second P is profession. Make passion as your profession. And then third E, excellence will automatically emerge. Whatever you want to do in life, follow your heart, follow your dreams. And I am sure next 36 years you will succeed. I wish you all the best for next 36 hours. And final tip before I depart and end my speech, learn Japanese. If you want to make quick money in shortest time, learn Japanese, pass N3 language. And I request I2IT to start Japanese language center here. And it is a quick fix for immediate success. Because there are so many challenges globally, and getting a job, placement, entrepreneurship. Japan is the country with average age 83, our average is 23. In Japan, there are only old people. They are another good news is most Japanese people have languages, so their national policy is Kinetic. They don't want Chinese people. They want Indians. So here is the opportunity, IT plus IT equal to IT.